she just wanna talk about all that we have in common. I just wanna talk to my brothers about this mountain that we climbing. This shit is getting real, I can no longer pretend. First I couldn't see the beginning, now I can't see the end. Don't hold me too closely, you knew me, don't know me, at least that's what you told me again. You said you loved to owe me, but things changed, you became lonely. I'm sorry, I'm only a man. I need that moolah, champagne, world tour, that campaign, that crew I came up with to make sure I can't change.
Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy, the Raging Redneck 74 here, bringing you yet another Black Ops 2 gameplay. This time we got some Capture the Flag on Standoff, which is actually a new game mode that I've actually started to play. It's actually a pretty good game mode. I tended to stay away from it in the earlier Call of Duties because honestly the waiting to respawn option kind of pissed me the fuck off. I'm that guy who rushes around the map and just gets as many kills as he can, not really caring about my deaths. I do care about my deaths, but the kills, so you'll see that on my channel sometimes. But I tend to die a bit in some games, and that would piss me off in Capture the Flag because I'd have to wait to respawn about 7 seconds, and I would stay away from that. But I started playing it now. I've started playing it with the team, and we got some strategy going. As you can see in this game, I think we were playing with 4 people, 4 or 5. Me, Daniel FB323, guy named Cat Trickery, and another guy named Chef 40 Vask. We just completely destroyed these kids. I ended up going 33-4, I believe. Wasn't really the best KD in this game. I just wanted to showcase the teamwork that we use. One guy watching the flag, the other guy patrolling the middle, and then 2 guys rushing the flag. There was no way we could be beating this. Our strategy was key, and just wanted to show that, guys, if you have a full team, it's going to be hard for the enemy to actually get to your objective and actually beat you in the game. So find as many friends as you can, get a team together, and start running around. That actually somewhat leads me into this topic for tonight's video. What's it called? MLG Dallas just ended. Team Farico just beat Team Unite in the finals. They have won it all. Congratulations to them. They were one of the big shots coming into the tournament. Optic, surprisingly, wasn't really in the mix. They still got, I think they were, I'm not sure what place they got, but they placed somewhat well. I watched some of the tournament. I didn't spend my whole entire weekend watching the entire tournament, 'cause, no offense guys, but if you spend your weekend only watching people play video games, it's pretty it's pretty bad. Find out what you're doing with your life and get some help. But no, the tournament's over. They won it. Congrats to them, like I said. But what I wanted to say was how I would actually hope to be playing in that tournament in a few years, maybe. As you know, we got somewhat of a tiny clan going with me and Danny and some of our friends, Team 5150. We're going to, me and Danny actually discussed it tonight. We got into a little bit of discussion about the entire thing. We're gonna have to change the name of the clan to something with actual letters in it, because if you watch competitive gaming, actually, these guys all have the clan name in their gamer tag, like Farico, blank, blah blah blah, Unite, Clayster. They all have it, so we were just thinking it's gonna look retarded if it says Daniel 5150 or Redneck 5150. So we're gonna have to try and come up with a name soon. We don't know what it is yet. Guys, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. It would be helpful. But me and Danny, over the past few months, we've become pretty serious about our gaming. We want to get this clan started. We want to get into some competitive gaming. We want to pick up more people for our roster. It's a great experience, guys. Doing YouTube is great, don't get me wrong, but taking it to the next level where you can compete with other professional gamers, people who really take this game seriously, get on a team with people who take this game seriously, and just mend together all your skills and assets. It's a great feeling, just destroying the other team or taking a hard loss and building on what you've learned from that game. I think it would just be a great experience, a great overall, and sorry, I ran off on that sentence, but I was just thinking, guys, you can make money from this, guys. Farico just made maybe 100 grand, I think, from winning a video game tournament. It may seem like a little bit of a nerdy thing, professional gaming, but it's what we do, guys. We enjoy it. I'm not just a gamer, I'm also an athlete, guys, so just don't get on my back for the professional gaming part. We realized that first we have to get our gaming setups upgraded, in which Danny turns 16 in 5 days, so he just ordered a SCUF controller for his, for his birthday. If you guys don't know what a SCUF controller is, it's basically a controller in which on the back it's got a bunch of it's a legal controller, guys. No one bitches about it. Please don't bitch about it because it's completely legal. It's just an upgrade to your regular Xbox controller. It's what all the professionals use. On the back there's two little bumpers, whatever the hell you want to call them, in which you can connect them to buttons on your Xbox. So most people use the A on the left bumper on the back and B button on the right bumper on the back. This way, instead of taking your hand off the aiming button or reload button or whatever, you can just tap the back of your controller to do a jump shot or a drop shot. It's much faster for these guys. That's why you sometimes see they have much faster reflexes and everything. That's why they also have trigger stops. So for semi-automatic weapons like the FAL and the SMR, you can tighten the buttons, the triggers on your controller. So instead of having to push them all the way down, you can push them halfway and then it starts a new fire. So that's why you can see these guys firing their semi-automatic guns. Sorry, their semi-automatic guns much faster. They just go halfway. They tap 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 instead of us going tap 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 tap. The gun almost comes out as if it's a 3-round burst instead of a 1-round burst, which is it's much better for them. It kills much faster, saves some ammo. But he's getting the SCUF controller. I'm gonna get the microphone to make these commentaries better. What's it called? I'm not sure if I want a SCUF controller, guys. I like my Xbox controller. I can do good with it if I go try hard. I believe that if I get a good internet connection and everything, I would be fine. I can get good setups without the SCUF controller and everything. That'll probably have to change. I'll probably have to get one for competitive gaming, because if everyone's using one and I'm not, I'm at the disadvantage and they're at the advantage. And I would be in trouble with people drop shotting, jump shotting me, and I'm just there like awkward turtle, not knowing what the fuck to do with my regular $50 Xbox controller. But we're going to be trying to get our clan, our setup, our pretty much everything updated. We want to get this started in a few years. It's going to take building. It's going to take a while. It's a building process, guys. But when we get there, if we get there, it will be a great, fun time. Hopefully you guys who are here with me right now, the 31 subscribers that I have, hopefully you'll stay with me. You can join us along that ride and accompany us to possible victory and stardom. But if you could, that would be great, guys. I've been putting out a lot of content in the last 2 days. This is going to be the 3rd video. There's going to be another one after this today, possibly a 3rd, so that would be 5 videos in 2 days. I think that's pretty nice, guys. If you could drop this a like for the effort I'm putting in, that would mean a lot. This is the Raging Redneck signing off. Peace.
Crown, but I sip the Ginobili. Manu on the Eddie House, I ain't buying them. Andrew, all about the Eagle Dollar. Andre, we don't even know what a L is. Monte, haters, we don't know them. Lamar, no cheap champagne, bring the Rosen. DeMar.